Hello there guys, this is Sean and welcome to our very first video together. It's actually quite exciting, isn't it? So as you know from my introduction, we're going to be starting off pretty basic. Today we're going to be making a wine glass. And they come in any shape or sizes. So okay, first things first, what we need to do is select the front view for me and then make it a bigger screen. Okay, and we'll scroll out a little bit to get enough room for creating the glass. And we're going to be using the line tool to start things off, and we're going to be drawing the outline of the glass. So what we'll do is start off there, you can see at the bottom there, and we'll go about 5 across, and we'll scroll up 1, and we'll go to about there, and we'll go right to the top, and then we're going to go up there, and then we're going to go right up there, okay, making it about there, in a little bit, and then right down there, and then double click and then right click for me. As you can see, the glass is a little outlined, but now we need to fiddle with the vertexes to get it how we want it. So click vertex for me, scroll out a little bit, because as you can see these are going to need moving up. Okay, so now that, as you can see, it's a little bit more wine glassy. Okay, and these probably could be moved a little bit to the right. And then we'll move the vertex. So if you just want to follow me, just like that. Move it up a little bit like that. Okay. As you can see, our glass is definitely starting to come together now. Again. So as you can see, that may be a little bit, that's much better. And I just want to see it's coming a little tiny bit. That's better. And up there, maybe a little bit. Okay, that's perfect. Now, what we need to start doing is get the bend for the glass. So what we're going to do is right click on this middle one, vertex, and then change it from corner to bezier. As you can see now, I'm going to try and get the curve. That's perfect. As you can see the curve coming along. Okay. I mean, you can create any shape. And then we're going to do another bezier for this vertex. And again, okay. Then we'll just get it back, move it around a little bit. Okay, and we're going to bring it down as well. And get a little bit more. Okay, we'll move this down a little tiny bit. Move this up right up there. We'll try and get some bend. As you can see now, the bend is definitely starting to come together. There we go. It took a little bit of fiddling there, but we got there. Okay, pre-DX Max really, when you're making models, is a lot of trial and error, but eventually we'll get there. And so as you can see now, it's definitely starting to come together. And now that bit looks good to me. And now when you're ready, we're going to use the fillet tool. And what we need to do first, okay, right, get it up there. Okay, and then now we need to do the middle one. As you can see, the shape of the glass is definitely starting to come together now, as you can see there. And then the same for this one on there. As you can see how it's definitely come together. And then again the same, I think these two can move that a little bit. Okay. And then this one there. There you go. Now as you can see, the glass is definitely now starting to come together. And as you can see, if you want to move it down a little bit, you definitely can. And now, as you can see, the shape glass is definitely starting to come together now. I mean, we could perhaps sort this vertex out a little bit more. So again, it's just zooming in and out. Make sure it's straight, as you can. Yeah. And you can see that's perfect now. And now Scroll down again. We're going to choose a lathe modifier. So if you just go in the modifier list, click the letter L, and we're there. Click that for me. As you can see, different shapes and different shapes. So we need the X, the Y button, minimum, as you can see. That's done. And it'll also be good to change the segments to about 50 or whatever you want. Okay, and then if you weld the course together. And now, this is where the fun begins. So as you can see now, scrolling out, our glass has been made. But again, we want to change this to grey. In the next video, we will be creating the glass material for this glass. So as you can see now, the shape's there, and this is where your own personal preferences come into play. So what we can do is, okay, close that down, go to Vertexes, and now we can have a little bit of fun. So if you want to make it a long glass, okay, if you want to perhaps make it a wide glass up there, if you perhaps want to make it a wide glass up there a little bit, and then if you want to make it like that, yeah, and of course move all of this across. So if you want to move this across there you go, and if you want to do the same for the rest. And now we're going to use the lathe modifier again. As you can see, another glass has been made. So we'll just do one more. So if we want to make it very thin indeed, and these two there could be moved very close. And you could probably perhaps make this a different shape like that. And again, ta-da! Perfectly good glass. Okay, well, we'll leave it at this customization. Obviously, you're free to do as you wish. So, as you go for this first part of the video, voila! And then press the random button. There's your glass. I hope you enjoyed this first video, and please leave comments for me. And very shortly, I'll be posting my glass material for this wine glass. Hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching.